Welcome to Namibia. 31 degrees. Great weather, great flights. Radio stations here in German. This is going to be a long drive. The scenery is pretty much the same, but very calm, not very busy roads. It's a great, easy drive, I guess. On to Swakopmund. Let's go see Meneer Prinsloo. Morning. How's it going?
Good self?
Good.
Was it race 50 now?
Yes.
Oh,
56.
Who is it?
You got it,
Okay.
56.
Yeah. Welcome.
So we've finished at the mine for the day. Job done. We're now going to go and find ourselves some shipwrecks, which apparently Namibia is very famous for. And we're going to try to take some cool shots there. But first, we're going to find ourselves a snack. So this is Stefan's local. Good toffel beer. Yeah, we got it. Cheers.
They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward. With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool. But it was obvious, like, ooh, they would be together, ooh. Then one day she said, write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. And maybe I'll call you my sweetheart, and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know.
Great to be home.
Nice.
Yeah, love it. Thanks.
No place like home here.
So you make this. You made the pumpkin pie.
No, I bought it from Star.
Oh, not too
I
much
don't
too
have time
hard.
to cook for 3 people and make stuff for the office when I'm
Yeah.
solo parenting.
So Kelly, I was out while I was away in Namibia. Kelly in the office had a Thanksgiving lunch, which is quite nice.
The South African version with biryani and cheesecake and pumpkin pie for the American
Yes,
side.
no turkey.
No,
Just chicken.
no
Very
turkey.
nice. It's a great idea. So my, you know, when you travel, kind of to faraway places, you know, they always say that distance makes the heart grow fonder. But like one of the, I guess, kind of the top themes, I guess I've been thinking, like especially with us making like these YouTube vlogs, is, you know, the moment that I knew that I wanted to marry you. And it kind of takes me back to the original conversation with a colleague of mine. And like, you know, like I've never been like a saint, like I've never been like that kind of guy, but I guess always was sort of in doubt about, when would you know that the girl that you meet would be the one that you'd eventually one day end up marrying. And obviously this colleague, Cornell, like said to me, he's like, look, you will know when you meet her, you will know when you know. And I never really understood that moment until we got to like know each other. I really just wanted to, just be, I guess, kind of just be grateful for, our marriage and for who you are and what you have done to me and how you make me a better person is something that I really wanted to be grateful for.
Are you still grateful for my strong personality?
No, I do you know what it is? I think it was like, what I think I really appreciate about like our marriage is that I don't think we have changed. Like I don't think we've compromised on who we are. If you know what I mean.
Cool. Yeah, at our base, like our base.
Yes,
Okay.
I feel challenged, and yes, people don't like change, and I guess that's always the
Maybe we
tough
change
one.
the way we do things, but
Yes.
not necessarily who we are. Yes.
Yes, not who we
Our
are, but
approaches to
but
to
how
each
we
other
interact
in
with
life
each
and
other.
stuff, yeah.
And I think that's because it's based in that, because we love each other and we want the marriage to work and we want our kids to grow up having strong parents at all, having a strong mom and having a strong father who are different. And I think it's actually great that we are different. Definitely makes for the interesting conversations, and possibly one of the reasons, or maybe one of the subplots for the vlog as well, is that we are very different people and we probably got very different parenting styles, but because we love each other, we give each other that benefit of the doubt of how we want to do things, and I don't think there is any perfect formula to a marriage or to raising children at all. It's just about having a glass of wine with 2 blocks of ice in it. Yes, that's a thing in South Africa. And I just really wanted to, just to be grateful, and it's nice to, when you have that time when you're traveling. I know it's hectic with you or the kids, and I'm very grateful that I have you that's here to hold up the fort, while I'm away. But I do think about you, and I do think about the kids, and it just makes me like so happy.
So when you realized that I was the one, was that a defining moment, or was it a period of knowing?
Well, it didn't take long because I guess people don't, at the first time you meet someone, you don't always show your full hand of cards,
Yes,
right?
Yeah.
And
You'd freak people out if you said, I think I'm going to marry you the first night you met
yes,
them.
that maybe is a little bit stalkerish if I tell you that.
A little bit strong.
Yeah, like our love, it grew, but it grew very fast because we had long distance relationship as well in the beginning, and we were forced to communicate quite a lot. We couldn't,
ways, yeah.
we couldn't just be like everyone else and just go on dates and we had to talk, we had to message, we had to write poems, we had to do things the old-fashioned way.
Very romantic.
Yes. And I think it's possibly over that period, because as you got to know me, most probably it's because as like you got to know me and accept me for who I was. That was probably one of the big like influences facts in my life. Like it didn't actually the small things which may have bugged me like didn't bug you at all, and you just loved me and accepted me for who I was. And that's a real, I don't think many people have that, so I think many people compromise. So